swinging strike. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. A ball and a strike now to Jose Abreu.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Hernandez leads off second with one gone in the inning. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. In now, Michael Conforto. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Ready with the 0-1. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll... Striding into the box, Jimmy... He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Long run for the right fielder, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that'll bring up Eduardo Escobar. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. This is on the ground over to first. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Coming to the plate now, Curtis Granderson looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Swung on and crushed. Everyone just stands there and watches it fly. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. As he grounds one briskly to short. Scooped up. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it the side is retired. Plate, Justin Turner. He'll get us started in the top of the second. He'll start the second with a curveball that's taken here for ball 1.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
2-0 now. Over the outside half, and it's 2-1. Turner in front at 3 balls and a strike.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Now in the box, Jorge Polanco. Here's the first pitch to him. A bouncer up the middle. He's got it barehanded for 1. On to first, a double play. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the former National League MVP, Andrew McCutchen. Hit out towards second. And McCutchen has himself a base hit. And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1.
Hey, I know the tying runs at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. We're in the second with the Redbirds holding a 1-0 lead. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And now a stoppage here as a balk has been called, and that could wind up being a costly one as it'll move that base runner into scoring position now with 2 away. Still 1-2. 1-2. Here it is. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. He's set. The 2-2. And now a balk is going to be called here. He didn't wait till he got set, and that may make things a little easier for them to score that run. He moves up to third now with 2 away. Full count, 3-2 to the Indians' DH.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're hitting towards the bottom of the order.
So striding in, Oscar Mercado, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Marte is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. Standing in, Jock Peterson. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And that'll bring up the infielder, Ketel Marte. Swing and a little blooper to center. And that'll get down for a base hit. So now to the plate, Eloy Jimenez, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Oh, right back to him on the mound. Hernandez at second. Throw back to Abreu. They get them both, and the side is retired. Digging in for his second at-bat, Craig Biggio. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Not a spot you'd expect a curveball. He's lucky in this because that's the kind of pitch that gets hit out of the ballpark.
Drilled on the ground to short. Reined in. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Digging in to try it again, Cesar Hernandez. A base hit in his first trip. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2.
As a pitcher right there, do not be surprised if he throws the same exact pitch. He was lucky to foul that one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Throw into second. And he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. So here's Jose Abreu, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Marte is there, 2 gone. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto. From the belt, the pitch. But a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that'll retire the side. Now batting, Gary Sanchez. Here's the first pitch to him. Swung on and crushed. Everyone just stands there and watches it fly. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Stepping in now, Franmil Reyes. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Base is empty here with nobody out. That evens it up, 1-1. Line shot to first, and there's 1 away. Digging in now, Jimmy Rollins. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. High in the air into shallow left center.
McCutcheon comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. Eduardo Escobar standing in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the center fielder. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Stepping in, Justin Turner. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. And he struck him out. Riding in once again, Jorge Polanco. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
More of a comfortable side from the left side. Puts the ball in play. More of a contact hitter from the left side. Might have grown up being a natural left-handed hitter.
0-1 pitch on its way. Line drive to center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the next hitter to dig in will be Andrew McCutcheon. He grounds it sharply to third. Torres at the bag. On to first, and it's another double play. They're second in the first. Bottom of the inning now. Here's the center fielder, Curtis Granderson. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. A ball and no strikes. Popped him up. Making the play over there is Abreu for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder Gleyber Torres. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Jock Peterson. Fouled off. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Swung on and crushed. Everyone just stands there and watches it fly. To the plate now, Ketel Marte. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. High in the air out to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Striding forward now is the DH, Franmil Reyes. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. First delivery to him on the way. Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
And there to take it in is Granderson for the first out of the inning. In now for Cleveland, Oscar Mercado. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Mercado.
First pitch coming. Here it is. High in the air down the right field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Fastball called for strike 2. Oh, and a good curveball that time as it's taken for a called strike 3, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Craig Biggio. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
0-1.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. Jimenez has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. So striding forward now, Eloy Jimenez as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. Stepping in, Gary Sanchez. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And in that last at-bat, it makes you think this guy might have went up there looking for the breaking ball, because he certainly got a breaking ball, and he didn't miss it. Hit it right on the screws.
2-0 now. 2-1 after the foul ball there. 3 runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Slider misses, and he's in danger of losing him here. 3-1.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
And that's low, ball 4.
Up next to the Cardinals.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
Ball 1.
Great game plan so far by this offense. They're not chasing any of those breaking balls out of the zone.
Grounded to first. To second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. All set for the start of the inning. Digging in once again, Cesar Hernandez.
The second baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he pops it up. Jimenez coming in. He can't get to it. That's a leadoff single. So the leadoff hitter reaches base safely, and now it's the run-producing part of the order with nobody out. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
On to first, and they get the double play. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Michael Conforto. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Fouled away. Now the 0-1. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think you got a shot.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jimmy Rollins. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his zone. This guy's known for being a down-and-in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
And this is going to scoot on through into center for a base hit leading off the inning.
The third baseman.
So here's Eduardo Escobar. Runner goes for second. Pitch outside. The throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. And it's fouled away.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Slow roller left side. And that's through into left, a base hit.
The right fielder, number 14.
It is Curtis Granderson as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Ripped down the line. A dive, but it's off his glove. And they are not going to get him at first. He's aboard easily. At the plate now, Torres. As he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball one.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
2-0 now. And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1.
Hey, you get 2-0, your eyes light up, but you're sitting in one spot, and he obviously didn't get it right there. But he still finds himself in a 2-1 count, ready to do some damage.
Mercado is there. Let's see if they try it. And they will not try anything here, so the bases remain loaded with one away. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Jock Peterson, who went deep last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. Center fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And the run will cross on the sac fly and make it a 4-0 game. So 2 gone now in the St. Louis half of the 6th. And that'll bring up the infielder Ketel Marte. Line towards center field. Mercado is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Striding in, Justin Turner. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
This is line to left. There to make the catch is Jimenez, and there's one away. Standing in, Jorge Polanco. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Out in front of it, strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Torres has it on to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away. Stepping into the box, Andrew McCutchen. He was a double play victim last time around.
He doesn't have to worry about that in this situation, Matty. No one on base right now. Try and get something up so you can drive the baseball.
The windup and the 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Boy, he's been great in this one. He's only 1 strike away from
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Stepping up now, Eloy Jimenez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Lays off 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
You'd never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
Into the box, Gary Sanchez. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Now the 0-1. Strike taken up in the zone. Nobody out, runner on first. On its tailor-made to short. 6, 4, 3, and they turn the double play. The next to bat for St. Louis, Franmil Reyes. 0 for 2 for him to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So he picks on the first pitch here and is able to extend the inning. At the plate, Jimmy Rollins. As he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. McCutchen is there, and he'll make the catch to leading off the inning. Franmil to get something going here.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Back up the middle and into center field. A base hit, so early trouble here to start the 8th inning. In now, Oscar Mercado. On a line to shortstop. And it got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settle with just the 1 out. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Craig Biggio. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. No balls and a strike to count. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike two.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Craig Biggio is sent packing for the second out of the inning. Yanked high and deep down the line in right, and it's a foul ball. 1-1, here it is. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Can't waste getting the leadoff runner on in this situation. Someone's got to bear down and get a big knock.
The next 1-2 pitch. Still a ball and 2 strikes. 2 out with the man at first. Well, the shortstop's got him played perfectly as he takes this in for the third out. Digging in and looking for more, Eduardo Escobar. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Eduardo Escobar.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Yeah, you ain't kidding, Matty. Dan, what does this feel like when balls are just flying out of the yard?
Hero, it's just one of those days when you're out there as a pitcher going, oh, I wish I was somewhere anywhere else but on that bump right now. This has the makings of being a long game.
Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Ground ball right into the shift. And that's through for a hit. Stepping in now, Curtis Granderson. In the dirt here. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. A runner at first with no outs here. Counts even at 1-1 for Granderson. Line toward right center. And this will be hauled in shy of the track for out number 1 as the runner will retreat to first. So coming to the plate, Torres. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ballgame, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't want to fall behind him any further.
Skied into straightaway right. Conforto is there, 2 down. So next to bat will be the left-handed hitting Jock Peterson. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
You don't see too many guys at this level be late on off-speed pitches right there. That tells me he was totally sitting on something else or was going automatic take.
Count is even at 1-1 to Peterson. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Back up the middle. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. So now to the plate, Ketel Marte, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Ready for another shot now. Jose Abreu. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. And a swing and a miss at the curveball. A great pitch call there, and that's the first out here in the 9th. Now the pitch. Now here's a check swing. Did he go around is the question, and yes he did, says the man in blue. Strike 1. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Jimenez is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Digging in, Justin Turner. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. High in the air out to center field. He makes the catch, and the Cardinals get a complete game shutout from their starter as this ball game is over.
Wow, not only are complete games rare in this day and age of Major League Baseball, but a complete game shutout. This guy was in total command from the first inning through the ninth. Totally dominant in this one.
4-0 the score tonight. St. Louis jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Dennis Eckersley gets the W on the mound. Brett Saberhagen takes the loss despite working 8 very strong innings. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Tonight, first for the victorious St. Louis Cardinals. 4 runs on 11 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. For Cleveland, no runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 39 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Busch Stadium, a sellout, 45,529. The Cardinals would like to thank you for joining us. Please drive home safely.